about 2 days ago, like Friday morning, one of my followers on Facebook sent me a link and was like, you have to do a video about this girl named Foodie Beauty. I spent this whole weekend going down a long rabbit hole of who is this Foodie Beauty person. And let me tell you, it is a deep, dark, scary rabbit hole to go down, okay? In the past 2 days, I've had to research like her whole thing, like her whole drama. She is like social media fodder, like drama fodder, all right? So I was like, I have to say something because I have questions for her. Do you even pray? Do you even read the Quran? Can you even read the Quran in Arabic, its original language?
No, so much no.
You don't post any Islamic content. You don't do anything in your videos that portrays Islam or has anything to do with Islam. In fact, the only videos that I've seen of you are all things that go against the religion. I saw a video of you on some Zoom call with other people or whatever platform you're on, telling them it's okay to look at your nude pictures or whatever.
She let her off easy just saying that she showed the picture. The things she said were absolutely disgusting.
Whatever, Boogie, pretending like he doesn't like the fat snatch. Give me a break.
You're not a Muslim. I don't know who told you that. I know a lot of Western women, they say that they're Muslim because they think, because their boyfriend is Arab, and they think, oh, if I wear a hijab, he'll love me more. And this is the vibe that I'm getting from you, okay?
We got a winner. I said we got a winner. We got a winner.
And second of all, someone asked you about the hijab, why do you wear it? You couldn't even give them like a reason why. Like you don't even know why you wear it or why anyone wears it. Instead, you went to Google and you read off some website the description of what it means to wear the hijab. So it seems to me, it's quite apparent that you have no knowledge of Islam whatsoever.
One question I get asked a lot is why wear the hijab? So there are a few reasons I choose to wear the hijab.
This is giving 8th grade book report.
My lack of hair is like a really big insecurity for me, actually. I don't think I've ever admitted that, but it really is. I think I got to a point with you guys I didn't care. I was shaving my head and whatever. Yeah, I wish I had nice luscious hair. Of course I do. Part of it is like, okay, I get to cover my insecurities with it too. Of course there's a part of that in it. I know, I want a hijab to cover my head and my chin.
I feel good being covered. I'm a little bit insecure about my hair loss.
It's a outlined requirement in the Quran, and it's a form of obedience to Allah. Obedience to Allah. Like, no, sorry, I don't keep my mouth shut. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I'll talk about whatever I want to. Stay mad. So I'm the only person who can't rage online, apparently. It's not very becoming of you. You're not a good Muslim. Shut up. I don't give a shit anymore. I'll do what I want. Are you Muslim? No, so be quiet. I'm not gonna kiss butt just because I'm wearing a niqab. Sorry. My relationship is between me and God, okay? None of your business. Thank you. It's also a visual representation of myself as a woman, a Muslim woman. Just let me pig out and finish my food. I have gravy on my hijab. I know. There's stains on it. I don't care. So what? I'll have tissue nearby. I don't have a napkin. Yeah. I'm out of napkins. And of my devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I am Muslim. I am Muslim. Yes, I am. And you know what? My God hates you too. Goodbye. Do you wear the hijab for your man, you know, or for God? And I 100% wear the hijab for God. It is a commandment by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that is why I wear it. I don't know. I really kind of like that. Like your man doesn't want anyone else to look at any parts of you. You know what I mean? Do you guys understand that aspect of it? I am on a spiritual journey. I'm not perfect yet. I'm not perfect yet.
Yes, I've smoked weed while in hijab.
Why am I starving?
Is your high? Is your high?
Not because of that.
Yeah, I'm just jet lagged. Miriam Juana. But, you know, God is all merciful and forgiving. I'm not perfect yet. And a lot of the changes have been very difficult for me. Fat shaming me? This guy's like 400 pounds. You're fatter than me. You have a gunt. Are you kidding? You're gonna make fun of me? And I'm prettier than your ugly wife. Get a life. Ew. He's jealous. I don't know how you and your wife do anything, honestly. Gross. He likes to like watch people do his wife and stuff. He's a weirdo.
Girl, you're not really calling someone else's husband a weirdo, are you?
Handsomest man.
Hey, Sharmuta,
Handsomest
don't
man.
forget to clean the bathrooms
Oh
with your
my
tongue, okay?
gosh, he's the handsomest man.
Slut,
I said no one
you're gonna
can
be
love
under
me
my
quite like
shoes
you can.
forever and ever.
That's because you're the loveliest man.
He had like what, 4 black guys living in the house, and like he's a cuckold, basically doing stuff with his wife is the what we're insinuating here.
Oh, is that what you're insinuating? Wow. It's a good thing your pretend husband isn't into weird shit, huh?
I say with my whole chest that I love you. I turn red like a
Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and rape you and spit on your face.
And he had 4 black guys living with his wife in the same room. They have a small apartment. There was like just a partition. Disgusting. Disgusting dogs. Hanzi, Sharmuta.
Wow. It's a good thing your pretend husband isn't a weirdo who wants to R-word women and poop on them. That would be terrible, wouldn't it?
Your ass is more important than my whole family. Goddess.
I'm here. I love that.
Your ass better than my family. Right, goddess?
Yes, of course.
I will R-word you and your Bible. And your cross. Don't worry. Every minute, every second, when you go outside your home and walk, your mind will be thinking how to worship me. When you go bathroom, you will think that your face on the toilet and I gonna pee and poop on your face. When you sleep, you will think that you are sleeping under the bed and am top of you on the bed like the king. You are worthless, just my garbage bin. I gonna spit on your face so much.
We called you a motherfucker in Arabic, so you say that his mother was deceased. Like, at least your mother's still alive. And she's probably in Egypt getting gangbanged. She does not have a boyfriend. There's no way. Any man hears that voice is never, never, never going to be able to get excited, if you catch my drift, in the most modest way. You all circle jerk over and hate over me. Who are you congregating over there to circle jerk over, huh? You brain dead moron, and you all circle jerk over that. People go to circle jerk.
Okay, Chantel. You learned a new phrase. We get it.
Who's touching you, by the way? Are you kidding me? You think I would be with someone who doesn't touch me? You're insane. You're insane. And especially a 29-year-old hot man like that. Give me a break. You're jealous. Pathetic.
Girl. We saw what he's working with, and God knows we all saw what you have. It is not physically possible. It's not gonna reach its destination if you get what I'm saying. You can sit there all day and say you're doing it as much as you want, but we all know it ain't happening. You really like to use the word pathetic, don't you? Why don't you take a look at the picture your pretend husband sent to Kay Bella? You want to talk about pathetic? Girl, have 2 seats, please.
Like, you're literally reacting to me eating a sandwich. Like, why? Why? On a Saturday? Where's your boyfriend taking you to the park and buying you a sandwich, huh?
Where's your sandwich? Where's your husband taking you to the park?
Where? Where's her marriage? Who's putting a ring on her finger?
You had what was it? Rocket on the table?
Taste the fear that oozes from my sausage fingers.
I honestly want to swing FFG around from the fat head by her dry ass ponytail. I'm sorry, I try to be virtuous and pious. I'm not behaving like a Muslim. Why, defending myself? Who are you? Like, are you the morality police? Okay, then I'm not behaving like a Muslim, so what? See that I'm talking about them, and they go rub one off because they all circle jerk each other. Okay, her children are prostitutes. They're white, they're trash people. I don't care if that sounds judgmental. If she was right in front of me and she called my mom a whore, yeah, I would punch her the fuck out.
fuck off. And go fuck off then if you're so bothered by it. I don't care. I talked about her kid being a prostitute, whatever. Who gives a shit? Go virtue signal somewhere else. Where did I talk about kids?
What? What the fuck?
I'm not perfect yet. So again, anything I do in regards to the hijab, I'm very serious with much love and respect. But why do you get so much hate? I don't know. I think people are legit like just jealous.
Oh my god,
Bye! I am a smug bitch. Stay mad. I love it.
The fact that you can't even answer someone's question about Islam, that you have to read it from the internet, you're full of shit. You're not a Muslim. And if you are, I'd like to hear the reason why you think that you are. And today, so I am a Muslim revert. I'm American. I've been Muslim 12 years. I started an Islamic page. I have quite a few followers there. And last Friday, one of them sent me, a person who follows my page, sent me a link to this Foodie Beauty or Chantal's thing that she's got going on over there. And so over the weekend, I went down a very scary, down the rabbit hole kind of thing journey. And I made a video a couple days ago with questions, because there's a lot of info to digest, a lot of crazy things surrounding her. And so I dug in more this week and into more videos and into the lore and have more questions and more comments. So my first question is, her alleged husband, Salah, like, where's his family? Because any respectable, like, Islamic family that I know would feel like aib, and aib is like shame. It means shame in Arabic, like aib. They would either disown him or they would like force him to distance himself from this woman and these type of women, like them. And second of all, her alleged husband, Salah, is a total dayuth. And in Arabic, dayuth means like cuckold, basically. Like, he's not jealous of his wife. Like, he doesn't care what she does, the type of content, what she talks about, even if she talks about like not safe for work things, you know, the 18 and plus, like mature topics and things like that, things she did in her past or whatever. Like that, what she's doing and what he's doing completely 100% goes against all Islamic values, morals, teachings, and ethics, right? Both of them are kafir. They're non-Muslims, and he is a dayuth 100%, because that's not how a Muslim man acts, and that's not how he lets his wife act. If she respected her husband or any husband that she has, if she respected Islam, Islamic teachings, morals, values, ethics, if she respected herself, she would not be talking about these things and doing these things, right? She would use her platform as something positive to benefit the community, the society, or people wanting to learn about Islam who are sincere about it, whereas she is not. And so it's really sad that neither one of them have any shame, like aib, you know? And it's a shame that he's such a dayuth. And I've seen that people have said that Chantal is like, it tells people that only God can judge her. Well, that's wrong, because in Islam tells us that we can judge based on what's apparent, right? So if she's out there publicly like doing like haram kabir, if she's like out there publicly making big sins, yes, then we have every right to judge her based upon that. Because Islam teaches us to conceal our sins, to hide them. When we do haram, which is like a sin, when we do haram, Islam teaches us to hide it so that we may obtain the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? That we may be forgiven for it. And people don't have a right to judge us in that sense. If we are concealing our sin, we are hiding it, we're not bragging about it, we're not showing it off, we're not talking about it, like we cannot be judged by other people for that. But if you are out there publicly sinning, doing haram, committing shirk, you're not even a Muslim to begin with if you're doing shirk. So shirk in Islam, it means like associating others with Allah, okay? In Islam, as Muslims, we believe that God has no partner and no associate. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no partner and no associate. So if you commit shirk, okay, Islam teaches this. If you commit shirk, okay, it means you are out of the fold of Islam. If you commit shirk, it takes you out of the fold of Islam. Her husband, alleged husband, he committed shirk when he said that he is God. If he told someone that he is God, he has committed shirk. And therefore, he's taken out of the fold of Islam, and therefore he's not a Muslim. So I can call him a Muslim. It's not takfir for me to call him a Muslim. For me to call him not a Muslim. It's not takfir. And she's not a Muslim. And it's not takfir for me to tell her she's not a Muslim or to say she's not a Muslim. Neither one of them are Muslims. They are kafir. But if you're out there publicly like sinning and doing haram and just completely going against every Islamic moral and teaching and value and ethic, then you're going to be judged. And we have the right to completely do that. So stop it. Get off the internet. Like, stop posting all this stuff online, right? Like, stop. If you don't want to be judged, then stop. Get off the internet. Turn off your camera, right? It's not takfir. I'm not doing takfir on them. It's fact, because Islam teaches us that if they commit shirk, which they both have committed shirk, they are out of the fold of Islam. If you're out of the fold of Islam, you're not a Muslim. So before you start crying, I'm talking to the Muslims now, before you start crying about takfiri and I'm doing takfir or whatever, don't care. It's the fact in Islam, and you can't argue with the Islamic teachings, okay? So I have all these questions, like, and thoughts, and I'm wondering, like, why aren't other Muslims, like, calling her out on an Islamic level, like, on a religious, like, religion-based level, right? And asking her these questions, recite Quran for us. What are the pillars of Islam? Like, questioning her, like, you know, and I realize it's because Muslims are scared to be called takfiri. They're scared to be called takfiri by other Muslims, so they won't do it, but I'll do it. If you want to call me takfiri, do it. That's why I got banned on TikTok like 4 years ago. I had a lot of followers there, but I got banned because people call me takfiri. Like, they're saying I do takfir on people. I don't care. So, but it's a shame that these Muslims are so scared to be called takfiri that they won't call her out. But this girl is like destroying the image of Muslims in Islam. But most of all, the biggest thing she's destroying is like the image of us, like the reverse, the women who reverted to Islam and became Muslim. She's really hurting our image and our sanctity, you know, and really pisses people off like me who were sincere when we became Muslim and we didn't do it for a man. So, like, she needs to stop. And Chantel, you're a kafir. Your husband's a kafir. Your husband's a dayyuth. You need to get off the internet and shut the camera off.
Do you think this could be the reason for Chantel's sudden break? I don't know, but I absolutely love this woman. I hope she sticks around and calls Chantel out on everything she does. Chantel wouldn't be able to take it. I'd love to see it. Finally, a Muslim is calling her out on her shit. There's no way she's going to be able to go up against this woman. When it comes to discussing Islam, she's never going to be able to answer this woman's questions, because she doesn't know the answers. Wow, Chantel, just when you thought you couldn't embarrass yourself anymore, this is happening. I love it. The show just gets better and better. Keep it up, cutie. You're doing great.